Hey guys, this is Man Shark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Europa Universalis IV, and this is episode 40, I believe, of our Big Blue Blob playthrough of the Millennia in the Making game. We're France, we're at war with Bengal and Bhutan, as well as Volga, Bulgaria and Afghanistan. Let's get into it. We immediately win a siege down here in Sirhind. Lovely. So one of the goals of our Volga-Bulgarian war is to remove Afghanistan from its personal union with Volga-Bulgaria. Well, apparently we're related to Julius Caesar. Well, of course we fucking are. Duh. Why would you think anything else? Good, siege complete. Our vassals seem to have most of this going for them, which is good. Turkestan is being a magnificent distraction. Apparently we didn't even have a casus belli against Kannada, so good on us for fabricating one. Bit more Pope influence. I think we're actually capped out on Pope influence. Yeah, we are. I don't care. There's no reason for us to spend it. Let's get Mombasa converted as quickly as we fucking well can. Nope. I want to take this province in here first. Siege of Kandahar, good work. Let's go to Kedavan. Siege of Samara, even better. And Simbask, thank you! Get up into Kazan. So we've almost taken all of the appropriate provinces. These ones are the only ones left. And we do need to take Kurgan, that's our mission now. Bloody rebels. This army can lose the Conquistador for the moment, and just come up here. Darfur is part of our patrimony. And Shalaba is done. So I'm going to move them into Kurgan. No overextension. Perfect. Good, that's Chittagong. We lost that or something? Whatever. Perfect, get up there into Gore. Actually, you guys can deal with that and then go into Gore. Now you guys, hang on a moment. Kachar, very nice. You guys down here, well, we're going to declare war on these losers. we should probably fabricate a claim first. Nah, just declare war on them. No, we don't have any reasons to. Can we have a crusade against them? Excellent. Now we have a holy war. And apparently we can invest in some... Oh, right. We could invest in this to give us another idea group, but it'd drain all of our administrative power, and we're going to need that. Nope. Can we do this war thing yet? Yeah, we can. Good. So what's Holy War get us? Pretty good, actually. 75% aggressive expansion, 125 prestige, and 100 diplo and cost for full annexation and cost of conquest. Yeah, do it. I'm mainly doing this just so we can get down into these areas and then hit Congo. Like, that's it. And now, because we have a crusade, plus 10% tax, plus 10% morale, more manpower. Fuck me, really? More prestige? We've actually got enough prestige that it should keep us at, like, with the deterioration. This is amazing. This doesn't usually happen this early on in the game. We're only 100 years in. Prestige is capped. And we get more Pope influence. So our maximum Pope influence has also increased. Slightly. But I really don't care. Because what are we going to spend it on? We should also have a look at what the trade nodes are doing here. Ah, very good. Very good. So we're directing the trade away from up north. Perfect. I'm very happy with that. Really do need to integrate one of those vassals fairly quickly. Ah, you guys are fine. Fucking Great Britain. Okay, so that's already a province for them, and they've just started colonizing another one. You fucking pricks. Still got like 7 years left on this damn thing as well. That's annoying. Goddamn Great Britain. Okay, I'm gonna pull the colonist out of this place because it's fine. And I'm also gonna pull him out of this place because this place is fine. But I'm gonna put him in to this place. Get this guy in there. And also into this place and get this guy in there. Ah, Siege of Punjab. No point in our guys hanging around there anymore, so we'll send them back over there. Oh, come on guys, take some land. That's Kazan done. Good, I'll just march these guys over here and deal with this army. Wow, we actually just took a lot of places. You know what? Yeah, we don't actually need much of a commanding army over there. Take him out. And I'm going to put him up into Admurcha and this army into, say, Samaria. Let's end... Well, we still just need to take this one and then we can end the war. Of course, they didn't take it at that particular tick. What are you guys doing? You know what? You don't have to go down there. And all we're doing to this army is making sure that these guys don't take this province back before we take this one. Which looks like it'll have to happen. There we go. Nice. And then these guys can go back down here. Trade companies are more problems than it's worth, maybe. Maybe. Well, speaking of, did we get any new land that we could integrate in? We did! This stuff. Very nice. And down here as well. Almost forgot about this stuff. That's still a colony. And Zanzibar. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hang on a moment. No, wrong button. Hey. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, and get some over here as well. Wow. Very nice. There's probably a much quicker way of doing this. If so, I do apologize. Let me know in the comments if you do know. You know, be nice. Alright. That's the Siege of Kurgan and the Siege of Kedah. They can head back here. Alright, let's see what we can get from you, mate. So, I want Kurgan. I also need you to release Afghanistan. What else? What else? What else? I don't think I have any overextension, but I do want to minimize the overextension that I take here. So let's take the shitty provinces. He says while grabbing some of the best. Anything worth 9%? Oh, there are a few down here. Yeah, I'll take Jalsamir. No. Looking for the low percentages. Oh, wait, we're looking at war score for percentages, aren't we? Yeah, we'll take Sistan, that'll be fine. Sirhind? No thanks. Kedah? No thanks. Multan? Seems legit. Punjab? Nah, we won't take Punjab. Kandahar? Yeah, we'll be taking that one. That is a massive amount of overextension though, that we literally cannot take. So we just won't take Samara. What's that going to do for overextension? It's going to monster up the aggressive expansion in Afghanistan, but that's actually what we want. Now, that's only overextension, so what else can we do? Yeah, cut your ties with other places. Return some cores to Delhi, no thanks. There was something in here about Ghazni. Yeah, give Ghazni to Turkestan. It's expensive. Very expensive, but it's awesome. We just took Kurgan. Perfect. Alright, so a few things. First of all, we're above 25 again, so we can hire a new military leader. We won't do that immediately. Second of all, Afghanistan are having a bit of a leadership issue. That's fine. They're not in any coalition, and we do have a truce with them. Secondly, we've got a mission. Claim Zetru. Volga, Bulgaria have a claim on that one, so hey, that's cool. We'll do that one. Whoops. Whoops. Get rid of all that shit. Okay, you can head there. You can head down there as you were doing. That's all good. Let's have a look at how much administrative power this is going to cost us. A fucking ton. We can't get Multan yet because we need Jalsamir first. Luckily we had all of that backed up. They really should get back into that coalition. There is no reason for them not to. And well, there is a reason for them not to, and it's that I am waiting for them. Oops, Siege of Bonnie, thank you. Maharashtra popped into the coalition, that's absolutely fine. Hit those guys and come back there. There we go, that's what we were after. They're in the coalition now. Now, the key point here will be not to pull Volga, Bulgaria in. Or anywhere that we are trying to core that has a core on it. So we need to wait for these cores to finish up. These coring processes. Then we can declare the war. Because if we do declare... If we declare, and we're still coring places which already have cores, for example the former Afghanistani ones, that coring process will stop. Fortunately, they will probably stay in the coalition for a long time. And we've got our in route here through Kangra. That won't change. We have to work out what we're doing in Bengal as well. Again, hopefully the microphone cut out there just in time for the sneeze. Now, we've actually got not enough rivals, but we can't change that because we're at war. These guys are taking attrition. Move them down. Bengal would like to peace out, that's fine. What's our overextension actually at? 72%, so we can take a 28. That was a 44, what we were wanting there. Still a 44, still a 44, that's a 93%. Wow. We've gotten through India. Now, one way to reduce this overextension would be to get rid of Dhaka and take Durang instead. Durang is worth 2, Dhaka is worth 6. So that's a possibility. We'd have to get war on Shan. Shan is allied with the Oirat Horde as well as Daviet. I don't care about Diviet, it is traditionally small. The Oirat is an interesting thing, but honestly, we should be fine. Okay, that's the plan. The plan is not to take Dhaka. However, if we find that we can get Chittagong and Arakan for cheap, which we probably can't because we do have a coastal relation there, then we'll see what we can do there. There's also the option of having them release Tangao down there. See, that's absolutely fine. I don't think there's anything else we can really do for them. We can tell them to back out of their oh right, yeah, we were still doing this one as well. Full annexation is worth 20%, but apparently it won't let us do it. They've still got a province up there. Wow, really? It's occupied by somebody. Mali. Well, we can always just wait for Mali to finish their war up. While we get a little bit of exploration going on. Yep, they just did. Full annexation is now 12%. It's going to stop us from doing what we want to do in Bengal, though, isn't it? 12 plus whatever we've got here. Yeah, and then we won't be able to finish the Bengal war for another year. I'll do the Bengal war first. Hey, we cleansed the place. Beautiful. Zanzibar should be coming along fairly soon as well. Okay, good. That's Chittagong done. Put this army up in... well, I guess Sylhet? Just have a quick look. Is that gonna... yeah, it's too much. It wouldn't add to the overextension, but it would be too much for them. Unless we also have them take out Arakan. I get the feeling that they will not give us Arakan for free. The other slight issue is that that is very expensive diplomatically. So I'm going to let them take Arakan and see what that gives us. Ah, very nice. Yeah, before we finish down there, we should really take Oyo as well. It's fucking bullshit, these settlers. I'm coming for you, Great Britain. I'm coming for you. Hey, we got 2 merchants. Where the fuck have they come from? Strong trade companies. Okay, I didn't know that. Nice. Alright, so what can we do here? I don't want to take too much trade from Turkestan. I mean, I'll have to at some point, but, you know, not at this point in time. What about over here? What's actually happening over here? It's all coming through the North Sea, then going down into Britain. Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's divert it through the North Sea. So transfer. There we go, perfect. So that's depriving Britain of a little bit more of their income. And down here, that's fine. There's not much going up into Bordeaux anyway. But Africa, what's happening in Africa? It's all coming up there, but there's not much of it, so I'm not terribly concerned about the African trade. Excuse me. We're diverting most of it through Alexandria anyway, and then that's going up to Bordeaux, and then from there going up to Antwerpen. I guess at this point, the main thing that we could actually do with trade is to try and dominate nodes. We're already getting all the trade up there going through like that anyway. There's only a bit of it staying there. I don't have access to Malacca or Siam yet, and don't have access to Yom or Nippon. And over here in America, I believe that 6 is headed straight to the White Sea, because nothing is getting to Europe, to the Western Europe node. Nobody even has a merchant there. Hudson Bay doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. The Caribbean is sending it all up into Chesapeake. Chesapeake is retaining a lot of its value from the Iroquois, so maybe I'll send a dude up there. See if that helps out. Alright, back to winning wars. Up, we should have full occupation on Bengal over here. We do. Okay, that one's actually worth overextension, and would actually pump us over. 250 is too much. So we're not going to take all of those provinces, we're just going to take all of Bhutan and Howrah because we deserve it. Which means that's 48% overextension. We can't sack that just yet. Getting very close. So in the meantime, we'll take this one. So let's put us to 84. Where are our dudes? Army can move out. We're just going to put him in Kathmandu. Actually, no, I'm going to put him down here. That army can go to Kathmandu. Yep, we've got a claim on that province in Volga, Bulgaria, so now we've got a new mission, which is achieve religious unity, establish France in the Spice Isles, or discover... I swear that one's broken. So, achieve religious unity, I guess. It's probably going to be the easiest one. It's just going to take us a bit of time. Oh! Mauritania have declared war on Mali. We're not getting leadership in this war. That's okay. I'm going to allow them to negotiate for us. And we've lost the effects of a crusade, of course. That would be a colonial conquest. Let's fabricate the claim as well, because that will help us with putting the core down. Wonder how long I've had those merchants sitting up there. Whoops. Ah, just some dudes in Kurgan. All good. Good. Heretics got converted. Sunni provinces are really hard to convert religiously. Oh hey, are we going to get tea out of this? Nice. Guess we better actually, you know, have a little look at the war and how that's going. I don't think we've got any claims. Oh, we do. Wow, nice. So Mauritania might be nice enough to give us some stuff out of this. We can only hope. Our relationships with these guys have maxed out. That's fine. Recall them. Kassala is within striking distance. Ajmer is not. Now we do want to get them both at the same time. Nationalist scum. There's a big army just sitting there, moving into Gen. Taking some attrition. 10 prestige because we're awesome. Alright, let's leave it there for the moment. So, as usual, you know what to do. And in the meantime, I have been Sub. You have been yourselves. Later.